What's going on? I'm back again with another video. This time I'm going to be showing my Ghostbusters comic book collection. I may post this on both my RGB channel and my Entron channel. I don't know. I'll see if it ends up on there. It ends up on there. First off, we're going to start off with the IDW stuff and then go from there. First up, we got the Ghostbusters, the other side from IDW. A lot of people like this, a lot of people don't like this. I happen to like it. I thought it was an okay story. I can see why people wouldn't like it. But I thought it was kind of cool. It kind of captured the humor of the movies and stuff, but it was okay. This one seemed to be a little more liked by more people. Ghostbusters displays aggression. This is the B variant cover. All the variant covers I got from my comic book store ended up costing about the same as the regular covers, and I think they're supposed to be a little more expensive, or some people charge more, but this is around the 25th anniversary of Ghostbusters when this came out, so yeah. I really like this cover. It's an awesome cover. We got number 2 with Ray, my favorite Ghostbuster, in case you can't tell. That's why I'm rocking this shirt. He's always been my favorite. Love Dan Aykroyd. Love a lot of his movies. We got You Displaced Aggression 3. Then we got the Nick Grunge cover for number 4. Awesome cover again, another variant cover. We got Convolution from IDW. A lot of people didn't like this one either. I kind of liked it because it was cool to see Ray, who I know is a big comic book fan, go to a comic book convention. It's a little loud. Yeah, they mentioned it in the real Ghostbusters cartoon that he was a big comic book fan. And in case you're wondering, if you see these kind of in the background of these are old random pictures I happen to have lying around, and I decided to kind of throw them in with the comic book. It looks kind of cool to have something on the back instead of just the plain white. And I had a lot of these, so I kind of threw them in with certain issues. They don't really have a particular theme or anything. They're just kind of in there. Sorry if I'm adjusting my mask. But we got What in Sam Haines Just Happened. This is the Nick Grunge variant. Nick Grunge ended up doing a lot more variants for it. I'm not sure if this one is... I'm not sure if this one was the more common one, or I think it was the Dapper Dan cover. I'm not entirely sure. We got the Christmas issue, past, present, and future. This one is pretty cool too. Then we go into the Infestation number 2 variant cover. I never did get number 1. It was just kind of one that I missed out on. Eventually I'll pick it up and add it to the collection. So, now we go into the current ongoing series. The last one and all the current ongoing series were written by Eric Burnham and illustrated by Dapper Dan Shoing, however you pronounce his name. Sorry if I'm butchering it. And Tristan Jones does his little section in here, which is awesome, and his little art stuff is awesome too. But we got number 1 cover. I love this cover. Very reminiscent of the original real Ghostbusters promotional artwork. Why I like it. It's really cool. I love Dapper Dan's artwork. Check him out on DeviantArt if you haven't. Maybe I'll put a link below for him and Tristan Jones. Speaking of Tristan Jones, this is the number 2 reprint cover very reminiscent of Army of Darkness. I really like this cover. It's really cool. Army of Darkness and Ghostbusters, you can't go wrong. The 3, 4.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, power up.
Number 5. This one was cool. It came out on my birthday, and I ended up. After that, I won the. Oddly enough, since it came out on my birthday, there's the variant cover which I won from gbfans.com. Haven't checked it out. Go there. There's a lot of different plans, fan art, and all that kind of stuff. Plans for making props. It's really cool. So check it out. If you haven't, probably put the link below. Maybe we'll see. Then we go into the 88 mile per hour series. I did get number 1. I got the rest of them. These ones, this number 2. These ones I got from a trade from a fellow YouTuber on here, Superheroes, the Ghostbuster comics that he had. Really cool guy. Check him out if you want to trade or talk comic books, action figures, video games, and whatnot. Check him out. He's a real cool guy, real cool to talk to. I'll put his link down in the description box. Check him out if you haven't already. 3, I like this cover. Awesome cover. Number 4. Not sure if those are all variant covers or not. I think it says in there, but I'm not totally sure. But I'm not too worried about it. There's the 88 mile per hour series was cool. It's a little better than the first stuff from IDW, but I don't know, it was okay. I like it, of course, because it's Ghostbusters, and I like just about anything Ghostbusters. We're going to go into the Now comics. Start off with Real Ghostbusters 2 comic book adaptation. Sorry, I'm pausing and coughing a lot. Here's number 2 of 3. Still haven't got number 1 after all these years. Yeah, just never tracked it down yet. Eventually, one day I will get it. And number 3. Oddly enough, I have another copy of 2 and 3. I just kind of kept them. I ended up getting doubles from the trade I did with Sparrows Down 1, which is okay. I can't complain with extra copies. I might get rid of them someday, I don't know. Might give them to my buddy, or maybe one day, I don't know, we'll see. Here's the 1992 annual. This is really cool, and I really like this one. The 1993 annual with little 3D glasses. I have them, but I don't think they're the original. Old ecto cooler thing that I had in there. Pretty cool. Yeah. Then we got the number 1. This was when they relaunched it after the first 28 issues. I put them on top just because I like they're properly numbered that way, and well, I guess kind of confusing. And for this one, it's actually part 2 of the storyline. Can't remember exactly where part 1 takes place, but yeah. 1, no comics. 2, I like Discovery with Ray, my favorite Ghostbuster. Number 3, this was like one of the first ones I got. That's why it's so haggard. I mean, a lot of these are just destroyed from when I was a little kid, and I really didn't know about keeping the comics in good condition. Now I try to a lot. Granted, I don't have bags and boards for all of them, but I do take care of them a lot better now that I'm older. Not so much when I was a kid. That's why a lot of these are in pretty tough shape. Maybe I'll get replacements for them, but at the same time, they kind of have they've been worn and torn over the years. Before, try to go through these a little faster. 5. I don't want this video to be too long, so we'll just kind of start flying through them. 7, number 8, number 9 and 10 in one thing. 13, 15, 16. I love that cover. Really cool cover. Number 18. So there's there. Number 19. Number 19. 20. 24. 25. 26. I really like this cover too. This one features the return of the Boogeyman. Awesome. 27. I really like this cover too. Awesome. And number 28, which was the end of the first run, and then it goes back to they redid it for like 4 or 5 issues, or I can't remember exactly what it was, and they did the annuals, but yeah, this was the end of the first run of them. We got the Slimer Comics, number 2. Number 8, really rough shape. Number 12, really cool cover there. The 13, I think the real Ghostbuster stories that were side companion to the Slimer stories were the UK Marvel stories. I'm not entirely sure. The artwork looked really similar. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case or not, but yeah, it kind of looks similar. 14, 18. Sorry about that. And number 19. Also I think I have the whole run. I'm not entirely sure. There might be one more of these. I did like this show as a kid too. Yeah. The Filmation's Ghostbusters. I have a playlist of Filmation Ghostbusters. Maybe I'll put it in the description, but if not, just look on my channel, you'll find it. But here's issue number 1, the Halloween special. 2. I know the music doesn't fit for these now, but oh well. And of course, number 3, the Christmas special. That'll about do it for my real Ghostbusters collection. I might post this on both my channels. I know it'll be on my Ghostbuster channel for sure. I might post it on my Entron channel just because I'm going to try and keep all my comic book related videos on there too. But then this is Ghostbusters, so I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too long and boring. Yeah. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Peace.